My precious child, what I've spoken today is just the beginning. There are deeper revelations I still long to share, and every time you return to this place, I will be here waiting. This is your sacred space, a refuge where my voice cuts through the noise and revives your soul. So return, subscribe, not to a channel, but to the sound of my voice in your life. Click the bell not for routine, but for readiness. For the next word, I will speak directly to your heart. Share this message with someone who needs to remember they are never alone. Be my light to those still walking in the dark. When the world grows loud, when your faith feels fragile, when your heart aches for clarity, come back. Here I will strengthen you. Here I will speak again. And I promise each time you return, I'll meet you with more peace, more purpose, and more of my unshakable love. I am not done. I am never done. So stay close, child, because I have more to say. Always remember that I am here, the one who turns impossibilities into possibilities. Right now, I observe you in your battles, in your doubts. Let your heart be at ease, for I am the God who holds everything intact. May your troubled thoughts settle, for I walk beside you, guiding each of your steps. I realize there are times when the clamor of the world grows overwhelming, moments when terror, concern, and others' judgments pull at you from every side. Yet listen to me. My voice is the one that stills tempests. I am the one who coaxed light out of darkness and breathed life into mere dust. So refuse to be afraid, for I remain in control. Lean upon me, and I shall grant the rest your spirit desires. You have seen my work in your life before. You know how I have led you through hardships, how I have upheld you in the valleys. Just as I did then, I shall do it again. My devotion for you does not alter, my might does not lessen. I am your refuge and your source of strength, and in my nearness, every fear must bow. Let me bear the weights that overwhelm you, and I shall trade them for peace, a peace that this world can never provide. Grasp this, my cherished one. You are the heir of my kingdom, the receiver of my everlasting blessings. Yet so frequently you avert your gaze from what I present, treasures beyond compare, and pursue the fleeting enticements of this world. Earthly offers lose their promise, but what I bestow endures forever. You must hold on to the truth that my intentions for you are good, intentions to give you optimism and a future. I have made ready gifts that outstrip anything you can envision. I only ask that you believe in me. Keep your heart at rest, since all that concerns you sits in my powerful hands. Release the worries that cling to your mind. Let go of the terror that aims to rob you of joy. Pay no heed to the negativity, the swirling of news stories, or the faint suggestions of doubt others may sow in your thoughts. I am the writer of your life, and I possess the final statement over your existence. No authority, no adversary, no barrier surpasses me. When hardships emerge, understand that I am already involved. When darkness appears to close in, recall that I am your light. I am the God who divided seas, who made the ailing whole, who raised the dead. I rule over your future, and I will never desert you. Even when the results of your own missteps cause trials, do not lose heart. I am your Redeemer. In me, you'll find hope. In me, you will always discover another route forward. What causes your dread, my child? Why do you question, my cherished one? Reflect on every instance I showed my loyalty to you. I know your soul, each ambition and each tear, since I personally shaped you. Nothing happens beyond my notice, and nothing is beyond my capability. I understand when you rise and when you stumble, and my love for you remains unaltered. I have placed earnest desires within you, dreams that mirror the plan I have for your days. I have blessed you with capabilities, not so you might struggle alone, but so that you would realize that without me, you can accomplish nothing. I made you attuned to my voice, so you might grasp the splendor of walking in relationship with me. You are my masterpiece, fashioned in my likeness, and no force can separate you from my love. If you feel inundated, never forget that I am the one who arrives to save you when it appears all is lost. I am the one who ushers in hope. I called you, I identified you, and you belong to me. Rest in this certainty. My love for you cannot be shaken, my plans for you cannot be undone, and my presence in your life is beyond doubt. Surrender your weights, your worries, your insecurities. Allow me to reveal genuine peace. Let me be the one who directs you, holds you, elevates you. For in my arms you will discover rest. In my nearness you will uncover joy. And in my affection you will unearth your every need. I see you, my child, tired and overloaded, wrestling under life's burdens. Do you question if your striving suffices, wondering if your efforts amount to futility? You persevere day after day, waging war against discouragement, longing for a glimmer at the close of the tunnel. But it sometimes seems like the more you push, the more that glimmer slides away. Yet receive this truth: you are not isolated, and your pursuit is not pointless. When your fortitude wanes and weariness takes hold, be mindful that I am present to lift you. Rest now, my cherished one. Find rest in my embrace. I witness your tears, your restless nights, those moments of depletion when both body and spirit seem spent. And I promise there is value in your struggles. A season is arriving when the seeds you planted, moistened by your tears, will mature into a harvest of boundless joy. The anguish you faced will transform into stories about my trustworthiness, and every sleepless hour will change into a dawn of success and satisfaction. I am your eternal Father, the one who holds you more intimately than anyone. Like earthly caregivers who bring good things to their children, how much more shall I, your everlasting Father, shower you with blessings? My devotion to you is boundless. I refuse to deny you any goodness. The visions I placed in your heart, I shall see them come to fruition. Accept my timing, for my designs are flawless. Have courage, my child, and stand once more. When existence feels merciless and the tempest will not yield, enter my presence. In your exhaustion, I remain your safe haven, your might, the rock on which you stand. I shall revive your weary spirit. I shall provide the fortitude you need to conquer each challenge in front of you. Keep in mind, I cradle the cosmos in my palms. Nothing escapes my watch. Nothing lies outside my power. Listen now, my cherished one. Do not relent. Search for me and you will uncover a hope that won't dim. Raise your gaze, for I surpass the loftiest peaks before you. I defeated death itself, and since I overcame the grave, no barrier can restrain you from the triumph I have purposed for you. I am your deliverer, the Lion of Judah, who roars with authority and battles for you, ensuring you live with peace and attain the dreams I set within you. Trust in me, for my guarantees stand firm. Set aside every worry, each concern, every dread, every load that steals away your peace. Quiet the murmurs of doubt, the ones that say you're insufficient. Don't heed those who envy you, who seek your downfall. Instead, seek refuge under my wings, where no danger can reach you, where my peace outstrips logic. There is no safer shelter, no deeper solace than abiding with me. Should dread try to immobilize you, don't forget my promises. Remember everything I have declared about you. I plan to help you thrive, to grant you hope and a future. Retain my words, for they are dependable and steadfast. I won't let you fail. I shall hold you in my faithful grasp and guide you into the bountiful life I arranged for you. Each stumbling block is part of a greater plan, a holy circumstance where my excellence will shine in your story. Rise up now, my child. Brush away the ashes of disappointment. Dismiss the untruths the adversary uses to entrap you. The evil one lacks actual authority over you. His deception is all he has, and I have already secured your success. You are more than a victor through me. Let your soul find tranquility, for I wage battle in your stead. I remain with you perpetually. Depend on my might, for in your weakness, my power proves perfect. No boundary exists to what you can achieve with me standing at your side. The fight is not solely yours, for I am here, roaring over you with love, power, and the promise of triumph. Rely on me, and you will witness every pledge realized, every dream brought to life, each hurdle bested. I stand with you today, tomorrow, and for eternity. My cherished child, do you comprehend the extent of my affection for you? Do you sense the warmth of my heart yearning for your flourishing, for you to ascend beyond your troubles and step into the abundant life I have readied for you. My wish is straightforward. I desire your growth, for you to have not just existence, but a full life bursting with aim and joy. I formed you thoughtfully, with aspirations tucked into your spirit, and it pleases me to see you fulfill them. You aren't created for the ordinary. I shaped you with a fearless soul, a compassionate heart, and a mind endowed with greatness. While the world whispers fright, I have granted you might, ability to surmount, to love extravagantly, and to proceed with unwavering conviction. My child, inhale deeply and recall, you are not an accident. You are my intentional work, molded for triumph, meant to shine. I want you to receive all the wealth of my grace, to see each of your hopes made real. I'm not watching from a distance. I am your ever-present wellspring of strength and optimism, eager for your victory. Therefore, have courage. The hopes you treasure, the visions you quietly nurtured are not fantasies. They are my soft voice to your heart. I planted them, and I will help them flourish. You needn't wander this path alone. I am near, consistently beside you, eager to bear your troubles and reduce your load. When the journey stretches long and the trials grow towering, let my words ground you. Embrace them, keep them near, and live by them. By doing this, you will find life is not just replete but truly lavish, a life that surpasses every longing. Refuse to let dread rob you of your delight. Dread holds no sway when you decide to trust in me and in my word, and you will see marvels beyond what you can imagine. Every vow I've spoken is genuine, each declaration worthy. My cherished one, do not let suspicion dim your heart. Don't allow dread to roar louder than my call. The suffering you endure won't be your defeat, that I guarantee you. Cling to my words and watch as the gloom of hardship recedes, replaced by my shining light. Nothing can overwhelm you if you are rooted in me. I am here for you, always prepared to answer when you reach out. You will never face your fights unaccompanied, for I go before you. My arm is powerful, and it will stabilize you even in your frailest hours. When darkness hems you in, when the tempest strikes savagely, be mindful that I am your defense, your rock-solid foundation. Be not afraid. When uncertainty tries to drain your faith, instead come to me. Trust my declarations and uncover rest in my presence. Let not the struggles of life draw you from my reality. You see, I never cease being faithful. It remains as steady as the sunrise. Each vow I have made is anchored in my unwavering compassion. Therefore, have confidence in me. Have confidence in my affection for you, which knows no end. Shun relying only on your reasoning, and let my insight show you the way. I am your father, and I shall never fail you. When the surges crash around you, when the gusts roar, fix your focus on me. I am your composure, the serenity in the middle of chaos. Let not your spirit fade, my cherished one. Though life's trials may seem crushing, I walk with you each step of the way. I am closer than the breath in your lungs, keeping you steady, guiding you, upholding you. Regardless of your history, regardless of your slip-ups, I remain by you. Nothing you've done can separate you from my care. I am the God of grace, and I freely bestow mercy. Approach me even when broken, and experience my arms stretched wide in welcome. Do not let dread or shame push you from my side. I have the power to still every storm around you, to impart peace surpassing all understanding. In every adversity and every sob, I stand with you. My mighty arm sustains you, and I am renewing your energy. Don't allow this world's burdens to demolish you. Stand courageous, knowing I am the one who keeps you secure. Trust my assurances, trust my affection, and you will discover joy. A joy immune to circumstance, a joy resting in me. Recall that I work in the unseen, orchestrating grace and blessings still concealed from your sight. My child, take my hand and let us proceed on this path together. I stand with you, and I will not forsake you. My child, I want to say something now. Just believe. Believe wholeheartedly, with unwavering dedication, and witness how my love revolutionizes every facet of your life. When tempests swirl around you, trust that my peace will soothe your being. In episodes of deep hopelessness, lean on my power. It's more than ample. I collect each tear you cry, and my solace envelops you, even at your loneliest. I am always here, nearer than your next inhalation, never abandoning or deserting you. Hear me, my child, I see your anxieties and I recognize your uncertainties, but I implore you to rely on me. Take that courageous step, just a single step, and observe how I respond. I am your shelter, your fortress, your reliable anchor in turbulent time. Carry on without fear, proceed without reluctance. My love is not delicate, it doesn't waver because you slip. My love is a stronghold, an enduring tower. Whatever challenges you face, I'm already ahead, silently and intricately shifting them into stories of my devotion and might in your journey. Do not be scared to approach me, child. My ears remain open to your pleas, and my heart beats just for you. Offer me your loads, your dreads, your cares, and your confusions. Set them at my feet. No burden surpasses my strength, no obstacle eludes my ability. Always remember that I am the one who watches every second, every sob, every ache. Trust that I am paying attention, that I am informed, and that I'm deeply concerned for you. With me, solitude doesn't exist, and you shall never lack the aid you require. On this day, let my calm fill you. Welcome my power and step in the liberty only I can bestow. No armament fashioned against you shall thrive, and my pledges regarding your life remain immovable. When hindrances appear, grasp that I am your strength, your firm ground, and your refuge. Remain fixed on me, for I am your radiance, leading you away from the darkness and toward the path I envisioned for you, a destiny brimming with hope, achievement, and heavenly delight. I realize you've heard untruths, those subtle accusations asserting I'm far, that I have withdrawn from you. Falsehoods claiming your failings turned my affection cold. Hear me now. These words arise from the enemy, contrived to sabotage your hope and misrepresent my intentions toward you. Perhaps you fell short, you might have erred, but let it be unmistakable. Nothing you do diminishes my love for you. No action on your part can drive me away from you. My love stands firm, unyielding, and unstoppable. Have you started to think I ignore your prayers, that I've gone indifferent to your pleas? Let me demolish those lies right here. Even during your frailest times, I remain near, closer than your very consciousness. Approach me now. Reveal your most heartfelt dreams and unspoken terrors, and allow me to breathe new life into them. Write out your longings, those unspoken prayers in the depths of your heart, and offer them to me. I have come to disassemble every fabrication and every blockade thwarting you from embracing the fulfillment I long to bring. Do not linger in your previous errors. Gaze upon the present moment and lift your eyes to the promise of tomorrow. I'm prepared to pardon, and not just once, but repeatedly. My forgiveness has no limit, for it isn't earned, it's my gift. I want you to move forward in the liberation and stillness that result from realizing you're fully forgiven and wholly cherished. Each morning I give you, every time dawn breaks, is a fresh illustration of my infinite love for you, a devotion so vast that I will wipe away every tear and mend every wound in your soul. My cherished one, let these phrases take root in your spirit. I am not distant. I have not withdrawn. My love for you doesn't shift, doesn't diminish, and doesn't grow weak. Today, I urge you to trust me beyond your logic, to trust that I am active, converting each adversity into a victory. With every breath, with each stride you take, know that I remain with you. I am your father, your maker, your guardian. You are my cherished one, and I will never leave you. Accept my word. Move forward in faith and see how thoroughly you experience my grace and affection. Whatever arises, be certain I stand at your side, fiercely loving you, softly leading you and preparing the future with my bounty. My child, you are not isolated, and you are perpetually loved. Have you pondered the depth of your worth to me? I long for you to realize, truly realize, that you are my cherished child, my treasured handiwork. I am your father, eternally available, always prepared to listen to your voice, your laughter, even your sorrows. I know every sentence that sits on your tongue before you voice it, yet I yearn for those instances you share them with me. My affection for you cannot be measured. deeper than any ocean and beyond the boundaries of time. I offered my own life for you, and that devotion will remain unwavering. Nothing and nobody can pull you out of my hands. You are my inestimable jewel. I rejoice in you constantly. Even when your road climbs sharply, even as challenges loom like gigantic peaks, I walk next to you, showing you each foothold. When you falter, I don't retreat. When you have no strength left, that's precisely when I lift you. There's nothing you could do to stop my love for you. My devotion is steady, a core that stands forever. So today, cast aside those ideas that attempt to push you down, that utter untruths into your spirit. Expel the terror that insists you're inadequate, that claims you've gone past the point of no return. You remain my most prized possession, of more worth to me than all the shining stars across the skies. I have a simple pledge. I will keep doing good for you. Every vow I have made, every promise fulfilled at the cross, stood and still stands for your benefit, for your blessing. Each new morning is another present, an opportunity to release the burdens of yesterday and open yourself to my mercy, to my never-ending love. I am forever here, and I won't ever be remote. Share your heart with me. Let your soul pour out its contents sincerely, without reservation. I'm listening, my cherished one. I have always heard. Keep this in your heart. You are powerful. You are equipped. I gave you gifts and aptitudes, each a blessing meant to help you be a beacon in dark places. When society tells you differently, when the voices of uncertainty attempt to shake you, attend to my voice alone. I don't detect defeat in you. I perceive possibility. I foresee purpose. The obstacles placed in your path are not there to cripple you. They're roots that draw you to the orchard of my assurances, realms where your trust will thrive. Rise up, my child. This day isn't merely another in a sequence. It is a new start, a clean opportunity to view yourself as I see you. You are mightier than any adversity. The past does not determine who you are. It's your readiness to look my way, to find hope that truly matters. You may think you have fallen short, but I have never turned aside from you. Think of Peter, who rejected me 3 times in fear, yet solidly became a cornerstone for my people. Reflect on Zacchaeus, who scaled a tree just to glimpse me, a man formerly lost in greed who discovered renewed life in my compassion. Or Moses, who hesitated, who felt he was unfit to speak for me, yet I used him to liberate my people. They weren't flawless, but they put trust in me, and that trust reshaped their destiny. You can conquer any hindrance too. Don't let your perception be dimmed by the sights directly in front of you. Look with faith's eyes, eyes that peer beyond the present struggle to notice my promises already forming. When doubt invades, call my name, and I shall reply. I will fortify you. Each dawn provides another chance to rise once more, to contend in the righteous fight, secure in the knowledge that nothing is unattainable with me. Therefore, move on. Walk in the brightness of my affection. With me, you have no lack. You can manage all things because I am your source of power, your unwavering ally. Remember, my love is your beacon, your path, and the finest yet lies ahead. My cherished one, why are you so anxious? Why let today's troubles weigh your heart down? I am here, closer than your breath, ready to carry you upward. Hold out your arms, for my blessings are descending on you now. The solution to your cries is nearer than you imagine. It stands right at your entrance. All I ask is that you open yourself to it, trust it, and allow my words to plant themselves deep in your spirit. Let my heavenly rain nurture the arid corners of your soul, invigorating you in ways unknown before. I see the sorrow you keep hidden, the exhaustion persisting long after the sun sets. Speak with me, my cherished one, for I detect even the faintest voice of your heart. I will support you regarding the concerns that drain your calm. I witness every tear, every muted sob, and I vow this: you do not stand alone. Don't rush into choices fueled by dread or hopelessness. Don't take the paths leading you away from calmness. Let my words be the guide for your feet, the direction for your route. Let my counsel shape your steps, and you shall discover that the serenity you seek already exists within you. Misery and anger might arrive knocking, but you don't have to welcome them in. They bring you neither joy nor meaningful gain. At this point, my child, I approach you with a proclamation of hope and blessing. Your waiting is finished, and my help is coming. You have been diligent with the little I gave, and now I intend to reward you with more. You relied on me even during dryness, even when hope seemed lost. I saw your faith, even as tears wet your cheeks, and I declare that I am sending the restoration you've craved. I am your provider, your Lord, and your Father. Feed your spirit with my words. Seek the principles recorded in Scripture, for there you will unearth the direction you petitioned for, the guidance that will carry you throughout your life's stages. Spend a few moments daily reading my word. You insist you have no spare time, but where the heart desires, time will appear. Search for me not only when difficulties threaten or as circumstances turn grim. Search for me when peace abounds, when your spirit is tranquil. My delight is great when you entrust me with your aspirations, when you share your plans in the smaller happenings of your day. I am forbearing, forever awaiting you with open arms. When you approach me with a heart honestly repentant, understand this, I will never reject you. My devotion for you has no limits, and I perceive your weariness. Life's obstacles have weighed you down, but I bring you a message of sacred encouragement fresh from heaven. Let me ease your burden. Let me grant you the rest you are seeking. You shall stand again, not on your strength alone, but with my hand in yours, following the road I've readied for you, a road lined with grace and spiritual maturing beyond your expectations. We are bonded in a way nothing can sever, the tie between a father and child. Come to me for insight, for aid, even if you have faltered and your way looks unclear. I am not enraged with you for your missteps. I understand your difficulties. The vital step after a failure is returning to me, rediscovering my direction. I shall restore you. I shall purify you anew, like pristine, clear waters. Whenever you fail, pray wholeheartedly in remorse, and I promise to listen. My ears remain tuned to every cry from those who seriously reach for me. I do not discard those who ask forgiveness, those who yearn to change and to progress. Lay your weights at my feet. Let me uphold you and rebuild you. Once you relinquish all into my mighty hold, I can perform wonders not solely in your life, but in the lives of everyone near you. Grant me permission to reshape your reality. Begin again with me, for I shall not let you down. Out of your lips will stream gratitude, and your dwelling will become a spring of serenity, guarded by my angelic host and fortified by my priceless affection. I will watch over your steps, both coming and going. Depend on me and trust my sure defense. Your conflicts belong to me. The victory is yours, as I have already achieved it. You might not witness it currently, but your triumph is certain. Prepare yourself to move into the blueprint I inscribed on your heart. Ready yourself for the assurances that I placed in my word. The struggle that wore you out is done. I am the valiant warrior fighting at your side, and the enemy's schemes to ruin you have been foiled. You don't need to withdraw or race away. I am here, and my will reigns in the stories of my children. Draw near to me, my cherished one. Do not let the world pull you away, for in its snares serenity vanishes swiftly and grace is scarce. Take cover beneath my wings. Let me defend you from those fierce tempests you cannot even see. You're following the correct route, though it might now appear tough. I am shaping you for blessings greater than you've dared to wish for. This journey may be demanding, but your reward will be splendid. Lift your eyes upward, certain that my might is active within your life. I am introducing the transformation you have long awaited. Don't surrender your optimism. Don't drift far from me. I am your hiding place, your power, your perpetual ally, my cherished child. Do you ever question why life can feel so daunting, as if the entire world's weight rests solely on you? You may sense that no one recognizes your anguish, but trust me, I see you. I walk with you through every chapter. You have never been alone, not once. I want you to recall something of extreme importance. I have amazing intentions for you. Even in the darkest hours, when it seems your soul nearly breaks, these afflictions do not arise to ruin you. They become part of a greater mosaic I stitch together for your good. Rely on me, for my designs for you outstrip your own understanding, and they brim with purpose and love. I comprehend every dream, every plan, and every apprehension, and I promise you, even if the path is hidden, I am guiding you to something spectacular. The road meant for you might remain concealed, but do not let uncertainty nestle in your spirit. You are made for more, a great deal more. You shall find blessings beyond all you might imagine, arriving in shapes you may not anticipate. Sometimes, those locked gates you see are my way of leading you toward an even grander chance, one matched precisely with the aspirations I implanted in you. When confusion overtakes you, I am close by, murmuring direction to your soul, bringing solace to your heart. You only have to hush your mind and hear. I know the massive load you are trying to carry yourself. Hear me. You need not bear it alone. Give it to me. When the storm intensifies and you fear you can't withstand the gusts, be mindful that I am your shelter. Approach me, embrace my presence, and settle into my love. I am consistently poised to grant you the power you lack. It's easy to ignore my assurances when things appear unpredictable, but my devotion to you never diminishes. My vows remain unshaken. The hardships you face now are merely passing, like a storm that will eventually relent to a calm day. Remember, I am the one who spoke creation into being. Do you think I am incapable of tending to your heart? Rely on me and observe how what seems unattainable becomes reality. When you feel too drained to persist, when hopelessness encroaches from every direction, call out to me, my cherished one. I am never distant. Your soul is precious to me. Each teardrop you shed, I cradle. My affection for you outmeasures any ocean, surpasses any horizon, and overcomes all boundaries. No altitude or depth can separate you from my love. Have confidence that I am still active for your benefit, even in the silence, even in the waiting. Let my love direct you, mostly when the way onward seems foggy and uncertain. Every hurdle, every detour, is a chance not merely for your own growth, but for you to deepen your reliance on me. Refuse to let terror steer your decisions. Someday you will reflect and see how each pace, each twist, was needed to get you precisely where you needed to be. You stand encompassed by my grace and my presence. Observe the people I have surrounded you with, people who bolster you, who lift you when you can't lift yourself. Receive their affection, for it, too, is my love coursing through them. In your shadows, don't isolate yourself, but discover comfort in the family I placed in your life. I didn't craft you to walk this path alone, but to contribute to something larger, a community linked by love. Thus, my child, advance with unwavering trust. Permit faith to blossom in your heart as you ready yourself for the astonishing blessings that approach. There shall be miracles. There shall be wonders surpassing your grandest dreams. The achievements previously deemed impossible shall happen before your eyes, and you will perceive my hand in it all. Depend on me, lean into my promises, and remember that this voyage sits securely in my care. Let not your heart be disturbed, for I remain with you, now, forever, and always. We will stand together against anything that comes, and we will conquer it hand in hand. My child, I am aware that life's storms can appear endless, but let me remind you, even the darkest hours must eventually yield to a bright dawn, where hope stirs and light emerges like a promise kept. There exists hope beyond every shadow, a glow that waits just for you. Have you considered giving up, suspecting that your aspirations drift beyond reach? Cling tight. The longings of your heart matter to me, and I have woven them into my flawless plan for you. Even if the route remains hidden from your viewpoint, remember that each stride you take, each slope you climb is taking you towards something far better. You might question why these tests appear, why difficulties accumulate like mountains. Let me assure you, your hardships are not pointless. They shape you, ready you, refine you for the grace soon to arrive. When the confusion overwhelms you, call to mind that the resolution is in trusting me. Your faith is the lamp lighting your way through these ravines, a glow that cuts through even the densest gloom. And if despair visits, I hold fast to my assurances. They never break. I remain here, and I will always remain here. Listen, my child, those moments when burden after burden seems too great, when your heart teeters on the brink of defeat, are precisely when my arms encircle you most firmly. Don't be scared to turn to me. I stand ready to empower, to soothe, and to bestow understanding you couldn't attain alone. Let my voice steady you as the surges grow tall, and let my love raise you when you believe you can't rise again. I am your haven, your stronghold, the very place where serenity is birthed. If your path seems undoable, you might wonder, why do I feel unlike before? Why do onlookers notice changes they cannot grasp? Listen, it is because I am molding you, refining and redesigning you. The shifts they sense are not losses. They serve as evidence of your growth. You are escaping a life ruled by brief cravings or the urge for acceptance, choosing instead a life of wisdom and empathy, which delights me beyond measure. Don't forget, my cherished one, I never asked for perfection. I yearn for your progression, for your journey toward what I have always intended you to become. Each little step is significant. Each instance of change matters. The heat you withstand is the furnace that purges, shaping you like precious gold, valued, tested, and resilient. The trials that currently loom large will, in time, be behind you. They don't last forever, but the strength you gain does. The improbable challenges of today will be stepping stones tomorrow, commemorations of how far you and I have traveled together. I am ushering you to new elevations, to a realm of overflowing wisdom, joy, and inner strength. Believe this. The hardship tormenting you now has a purpose you can't fully see. It will make you stronger, sharper, and sturdier than you ever imagined. Soon, the diversions and anxieties that previously withheld my blessings from you will vanish. My child, disregard voices urging you to abandon hope. Stay centered on me, for I support you. You are reborn. Old definitions can't bind you. Day by day, I renew your mind, your essence, your resolve. I remove the sorrow weighting you down and supply you with my peace, a tranquility that surpasses the world's offerings. You are mine, and my brilliance will radiate through you. The world will recognize it. They will see your unfolding journey and testify that every moment of patience was worthwhile. They will glimpse the glow of my affection flowing out in your words and your deeds. Remember, my precious child, I have noticed every tear, felt each heartache, and seen each instance when you stood up after falling. You have overcome, not because life is smooth, but because you kept your faith in me. Your silent patience planted seeds, and the harvest from your persistence is nearer than you believe. My love for you surpasses all understanding, and every commitment I have made to you holds eternal truth. My cherished one, do you recognize who genuinely remains when the world seems determined to drag you down? I am the one who lifts you when others push you aside, the ones who attempted to diminish you, who spoke against you in hopes of your downfall, will soon watch me bless you, raising your life to heights they could never have predicted. Throughout history, many tried to oppress the just, yet time after time I turned the tables. I guarded, I lifted, and I shall do the same for you. Consider Joseph's story. Betrayed by his brothers, taken as a slave, abandoned in a strange land. It seemed everything was gone, but I never let him go. From the pit, I carried him to honor and distinction, making him a powerful figure in Egypt. You too may feel overlooked, but I am about to elevate you. I have not concluded my plans for you, my child. Right this moment, I am forging a fresh path, a route from despair into untold blessing. Just as I prepared a banquet for David while his foes watched, I will also spread out a table of delight for you, and those who disbelieved you will stand amazed. Be assured, I see further than mere appearances. Where people judge the outer shell, I look at the innermost corners of your heart. I see tears in private, prayers uttered from the depths, and quiet minutes in which you remain loyal to me, even if no one takes note. I see your determination, your optimism, and your devotion. And I'm telling you, it hasn't gone unnoticed. Though people aim to shame you, I will swap that for dignity. Though they wish to humiliate you, I shall use their attempts to magnify my name and honor you in their view. Recall, I turn ashes to radiance, grief into exultation, and rejection into acceptance. Those who assumed they'd halt your progress will be compelled to recognize my hand shaping your destiny. Don't fret or lose courage over their doings, for I shield you and I deliver you. When they planned against you, they failed to realize they were opposing my chosen. My hand is upon you, and nothing devised by people can reverse what I intend. Those who ridiculed your ambitions, who sneered at your prayers, who questioned your worth, they cannot perceive what I see. They were unaware that I am the God who summons water from solid rock, who splits seas to construct a passage where none existed. They did not know that I transformed shame into esteem. Just as I granted Joseph acceptance before Pharaoh, just as I brought David from pastures to the throne, so I am raising you. Don't agonize over those scheming against you. Keep your eyes on me, for I guard your future. Perhaps you feel trapped in a pit now, but recall, a pit is merely a part of the expedition, not the end point. And I am the God of completed stories. I utilize what was intended to harm and convert it to your benefit. I seize the doors once slammed against you and forge new ones that no one can close. The impediments in front of you will soon become rungs on the ladder to your triumph. I do not waste anguish, I remodel it. I do not turn a blind eye to unfairness, I rectify it. I am not aloof to your trials. I am the God who sustains you through them. At this very moment, I am orchestrating something larger. I am unlocking pathways no person can shut, paths that hold blessings and kindness no one can steal from you. When they see your elevation, they'll understand it's not by your prowess alone, but by my intervention that you have ascended. I'm not removed. I remain with you. I am the one who dries your tears, who silences your alarms, who shifts each setback into a new success. Place your confidence in me, for I exalt the humble. I uplift those relegated to last place. Hold fast, for your story has many chapters left. Those who sought your downfall will soon watch you bathed in my light, clothed in my splendor. What aimed to crush you will manifest my might in your story. I am the God who restores, who brings renewal, and I am working within you. My cherished one, keep your gaze upon me, for your vindication is forthcoming, and I will never abandon you. My cherished child, have you wondered where real might comes from? It's not found in conflicts fought with clenched hands, nor in words shouted in fury. Real might appears in humility, humility that reveres me and distinguishes you from worldly ways. While others hasten to defend themselves, to retaliate, or to respond with vengeance, I call you to a higher standard. I invite you to release the pursuit of justice to me. People insist you must tackle your own battles, that you have to prove yourself. But today, attend to my words. Vengeance is mine, and in my authority, all things shall be righted. Reflect on Moses' era, when the Egyptian forces chased my people. I parted the seas, guided them to safety, and destroyed their pursuers behind them. I will also direct you. You don't need to confront those who have wounded you, for I already stand by you, prepared to protect you. Humility is not powerlessness, it is the threshold to my power. The arrogant may appear to prosper, their smugness ringing out at your errors, but know, their success is momentary, while my justice endures through eternity. My eyes watch over you, my arm operates in your favor. I pledge that those who have exalted themselves at your loss will shortly witness how my favor promotes you. They will behold your ascent, and it won't be by your effort, but by mine. I am the God who grants true distinction, a distinction surpassing earthly praises, a grace that doesn't fade but continues growing in brightness. Understand, my child, my blessings for you will not be secreted away. I won't accomplish this quietly, out of sight. I will raise you openly in the presence of the skeptics, the ones who spoke words against you. Like Daniel's honor in Babylon, in spite of conspiracies set against him, so I shall raise you high. When they witness what I accomplish for you, they shall recognize my favor upon you, a truth nobody can negate. Yet, my child, hold no bitterness in your heart. Certainly, some have wronged you, and certainly, forgiveness may seem undeserved. But I ask you to pardon, not primarily for them, but for you. Holding on to resentment traps you, while forgiveness unshackles you. Offer me your anger, abandon bitterness, and watch me reshape your pain into something splendid. I know fairness perfectly, and in my impeccable timing, I will settle all. Your role is not to adjudicate, not to harbor hostility, but to rely on me, to keep your soul pure and unsullied by rancor. Rely on my loyalty, and observe how I keep my pledges to you. This, my dear one, is a period of transformation for you. You are being molded, refined, and in time, those who belittled you will witness the might of my hand at work in your existence. They will see the things only I can accomplish, and it will leave them in awe. You must understand that I replace disgrace with esteem, that I shape adversity into good outcomes. Just as I created beauty out of nothing for my people of old, I will do likewise for you now. Fix your eyes on me. Don't let the words of others dominate your mind. I have a purpose for you, one that surpasses your grandest vision. I am the one who holds your tomorrow, and I am certain to finish the work I initiated. When others question you, stay fixed on me, for I will oversee all matters affecting you. My hand remains upon you, and my favor will be apparent to everyone. Let me be your cover. Let me be your fortress. You will witness as I escort you into a realm of distinction that nobody can seize. Come to me, my cherished one, wearing gratitude in your spirit. While you absorb these words, pause. Sense my closeness. I'm here, nearer than your breath. I know your wants, your dreads, your aspirations before you voice them. Trust me, and in the calm, acknowledge the many reasons you have for thankfulness right this instant. Consider what is yours, your breath, your heartbeat, your family, your well-being, the beauty overhead, the roof that shields you, the meals on your table. These blessings are not mere happenstance. They are tokens of my love. I perpetually watch over you. My defense stands around your home like a hidden fortress, guarding you from harm. Heavenly beings guard your rest. They're ready to counter battles beyond your view, acting on your behalf when your own strength is gone. They keep watch because I ordered them there, to assure you of comfort and safety. You never stand alone. I dispatched an entire legion to watch over you. Contemplate these endless blessings. Don't allow the chaos of life to engulf the goodness and grace that envelop you. When you shift your thinking toward gratitude, a miracle unfolds. Your heart brims with optimism, your spirit feels lighter, and your faith becomes steadfast. Open your eyes to my benevolence. It's stitched into every thread of your life, including the seemingly ordinary moments. I dwell within the heart that pursues me genuinely, in the soul that perceives blessings and credits every good thing to me. I know how the woes of the world sometimes burden you, how headlines can darken your perspective, how uncertainty looms or anxieties steal your peaceful rest. Do not let those weights anchor you. I wait for you to lift your eyes to me. In those anxious times, choose to show thanks. Speak it aloud. For every breath, every morning sun, every plateful. Gratitude forms a robust wall. It alters your perspective, breaks dread's grip, and carves a space for my tranquility to envelop your heart. Even if adversities arrive, even if you tread through sorrow's valleys, understand this: I stay with you. I remain by your side, ready to uplift you. When you greet each new day, let your initial words be words of praise, for that is the start of change. I will turn your darkest midnights into dawns overflowing with happiness. I will remove your regrets and return them with tranquility. I will bring optimism where you see mere despair. The lies that once insisted you were inadequate, that you were unloved, I'm tearing them down. Believe me as I renew your peaceful state and provide clarity in your heart. Refuse to let doubt carry you away from me. Rise up, my cherished one. Rise with resolve. Rediscover the dreams you once assumed were lost. Step forth, recognizing that I am directing you toward the summit of your calling. Within you, I planted seeds of hope, bravery, and kindness, and these will blossom at the proper moment. Trust my promises, for they are sincere and meant for you. My love is stronger than any barrier you confront, and nothing in this universe reduces my power. Even creation itself bows to my direction, and you remain secure in my protection. I extend real peace to you, even peace that stands the test of time. Open your heart to embrace it. Let my joy pour over your spirit, knowing my love never changes. Declare your trust in me with boldness. Allow my nearness to transform you inside. Let go of yesterday's weight, it no longer holds you. Grasp the hope I offer. Advance with bravery and claim the fresh opportunities I've arranged for you. I see each longing, each concern, each want. I will not leave you. You are entering a season of renewal. Observe as I make all things collaborate for your benefit. Keep your eyes open, my child, for I have set before you openings, blessings, and fresh starts. Accept them. Let gratitude be your rallying cry. Let faith be your guiding star, and let my affection empower you. My cherished child, I see the burdens you carry, how your heart seems weighed down. But I invite you at this moment, just a brief pause, to relinquish your will and align with mine. Bow before me. Quiet your soul to hear my hushed voice. Sense the warmth of my love as you commit yourself to my hold. Hand me your terrors, your cares, your hardships, and I assure you I will bear them. You are never by yourself, for I am your sanctuary and your vigor. I wish to rejuvenate your core, to replenish what life has drained. I seek to hold your hand and escort you along a route of serenity and grace, a place where the spark returns to your eyes and delight walks beside you. Can you hear me softly calling to your heart? I yearn to guide you to a dawn where the ghosts of old injuries can't torment you, where the damaging memories and deeds of others lose their influence. You will stand mended and free, my child, for I am the one who renews all things. Believe me enough to uncover your entire self to me. Conceal nothing. I know your anxieties, yet I want to hear them from you wholeheartedly. Unburden your soul to me, for I already see the reality of what weighs you down. You might have heard insinuations of doubt, of bitterness in others, of those wishing you harm. But now I proclaim, you are my cherished one, and no tactic set against you will prosper. I will elevate you above every plot and cover you with my powerful arm. Let go of vengeance, my cherished one. Leave your anger with me, and refuse to fixate on the ones who try to irritate you. I am the God of justice, and I cannot err. You must trust that my every move in your life is purposeful, deliberate. The trials testing you are restricted to their season, and I am arranging a feast for you, even in front of those who don't believe you. I will turn your situation, transform barren deserts into flourishing fields, and swap grief with songs of celebration. Do not tie yourself to the insincere, the ones who vanish when hardships emerge. I stand beside you through every tempest. I am consistently with you, never backing away. You will emerge from these difficulties not empty-handed, but with the spoils of success, a victory that I, your Heavenly Father, place in your hands. As you look back, you will realize how I led you from gloom, one measured step at a time, guiding you even in your blindness. My child, these trials cultivate your wisdom. Each barrier polishes you like gold being refined by flames. I did not choose you to live in surrender, but in triumph. Mark my words. This stage is not the finale. It becomes the threshold to something bigger. Let these words ring within you. All will be made better, and my heavenly plan will reveal itself fully in its time. No need to worry about the storms. I have pacified them before, and I shall again. Stand steady and see how I reshape every corner of your life. I will send you genuine allies, people who uplift you and remain by your side. Those who wanted your ruin will witness my blessing poured upon you. They will see how I raise you, how I twist each curse spoken over you into a blessing. Persist in pursuing me with prayer. Bring me your concerns, your daily obstacles. I hear you and respond. I will blanket you in my love, clothe you in my serenity, and provide you with the nurturing care your spirit so desperately seeks. I shall snap every chain restraining you, chains of terror, worry, and despair. You will journey in freedom, for I, your Father, have already claimed victory on your behalf. Remember, I am your shepherd, and in your darkest hour, I am the light leading you to safety. Whenever doors close, fear not, since every key is in my hand. At the right moment, I will open doors no one can bar. Have faith in me, my cherished one. My vows stand unshaken and dependable. I will calm your innermost being, and I will mend the wounds dragging you down. I am presently active, reordering whatever needs shifting and turning the winds to favor you. Take heart, for I am setting out blessings ahead. The mountains might appear intimidating, but they are exactly the ground where I will nurture fresh hope and new aspirations. You are never alone. I accompany you constantly, ready to steer, ready to hold you, prepared to lead you toward a reality brimming with my affection and grace. I see your battles, your tears, your biggest worries. I want you to realize that I stand ready to remove every barrier to your accomplishments. I am the one who fashions pathways where there seem to be none, and right now I am making the road straight before you. I have objectives for you, great objectives. Promise me you won't surrender, that you will keep going even under adversity. I have embedded a spirit of persistence in you, not panic. When I look at you, I behold the strength I placed within, a soul designed for overcoming. My child, don't let this be the end of our time together, because I am not finished speaking into your life. There are still words you've yet to hear, promises you've yet to see, and peace I'm waiting to pour into your spirit. Come back often. Let this space be your sanctuary, where my voice finds you, where your strength is renewed, and where your heart is reminded of who you truly are. Subscribe so you don't miss the moments I've set aside just for you. Turn on the reminders, not for content, but for communion. Share this with someone who needs to feel my love again. Through your obedience, I will reach them. When you feel lost, return here. When your hope fades, return here. When the world grows too loud, come back. Because each time you return, I will meet you with more clarity, more comfort, and more of my presence. You're not here by accident. You were drawn by divine purpose. So stay close. Your next breakthrough, your next word, your next miracle will begin right here with me. Amen.